doubles on congas. All right, I have my blanket here. That's just to bring this volume down. All right, and then we have a metronome on my right and a timer on my left. We're gonna do, there's different ways to play doubles. You play like here. I have another video where we're talking about that. And then we have doubles, or practicing like that. Then we have doubles with a palm finger. Okay, so we're gonna do palm finger on this one. I'm gonna start on my right. If you want to start on your left, that's fine. We're just gonna go straight 16th notes, and I have it on a pretty slow, depending on where you're at, BPM, 80 beats per minute. All right, so we're gonna start here. Okay, and I'm gonna start my timer. 2 minutes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. We're just gonna stay right here. Now you can practice by coming back on the conga, or you can stay right in the middle. I recommend every couple measures going back and forth. The main thing is that your right sounds like your left, vice versa. We just want that technique nice. And we want to make sure that the hand is flat. Okay, we don't want this here. Switch my hands there. So we want the hand to come down flat and then up and then the fingertip, okay? 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2. And it's good to practice at different volumes. For instance, bring it down soft, but keep the tempo. And then you might want to a little harder, a little louder. Very important to practice at different dynamic volumes, different dynamic levels. So now we're practicing palm finger technique, but we're practicing doubles on congas with this technique. Now, if there's another video on the different technique, you can check that video out. So there's different ways to play doubles on congas. But at the end of the day, it's like a diddle. We're playing 2 notes that are somewhat similar on each hand. Remember to breathe. Make sure your breath and breathing isn't too shallow. This helps us to remember to breathe. We can stay relaxed. Oh, there we are. And when we're staying relaxed, we're not wasting too much energy, so it can help our endurance. And that's important because we're trying to get a certain repetition in, right? So we had our metronome and we had our timer, and that keeps us accountable and allows us to know how much we're actually training. Because otherwise we can say, oh, well, I practiced for an hour, when in reality you might have only practiced for 5 minutes. This is almost like a trainer's dare. It's keeping us accountable. This is keeping me locked into a certain time, keeping my tempo strict, and then this is allowing me to know, okay, how much work did I actually get done, right? So you don't have to practice this way. This is one method of the way I practice with a metronome and a timer, picking a certain exercise and placing that within there, all right? And that's doubles. Comment below if you have any questions or suggestions of future videos like this, or some feedback. I love to hear from you all. It's very helpful. All right, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May he make his face to shine upon you, and I'll see you soon.